actually found this out recently. I don't actually know if this is true, but we'll do a little poll here. I guess our phones, so supposedly every phone in here has more bacteria on it than your butthole. That's a face that does not believe that. And I like that. You're okay with it. That's an interesting reaction. That's an interesting reaction. I like that. You were not on board with that. And I agree with your face, because you were just like, I just love judging how people are reacting to that. Just, because I personally feel like we as people, maybe we got to stop buying in every time someone tells us something's dirtier than our butthole, right? We've been falling for this since we were kids. I don't think it's out there. You know what's coming out of this thing? Some of you are offended. Some of you are just like, speak for yourself, buddy. My butthole's immaculate. And maybe it is. I'd still rather read off your phone. Call me the weirdo. Call me the weirdo. What I love about that is, let's face it, if that's just a social media article headline, half of us would have shared that, right? Let's get that out there. People gotta know. Fuck, half of you are drinking tonight. You'll forget this was even a joke. You'll just be out in the world tomorrow spreading it around. Did you hear? Your phone? Shit, some of you are opportunistic. I can see it in your eyes. You'll use this against your significant other. Right? You'll watch them put their phone in their mouth to tie their shoe, and you'll be like, hey, you need a new excuse now. Bit of a slow burn on that one. It's all right. We'll freshen up with a mint joke. How's that? Nice refreshing mint joke. Set things back to zero. Guaranteed whoever discovered mint, their first thought had to have been, wow, this tastes way better than the last 10 leaves I tried. That's a caveman joke. I'll tell you what, we'll put a Canadian spin on it for you. All right, Canadian spin. Guaranteed whoever discovered maple syrup, their first thought had to have been, wow, this tastes way better than the last 10 trees I sucked on. It's Canadian caveman joke. So we are in a weird time in the world right now, and I think it is important with all the negativity that is out there, that when the human race does something right, that it is acknowledged, that it's brought up, and we have done something right, okay? Sex robots are here. Yeah. There's rich people out there fucking robots right now. It's gotten so bad every time I meet a rich person, I'm like, you pervert. And I don't know how much you know about these things, but they're actually programmed to learn and remember things about you. Because when you're fucking a robot, you want it to remember. Remember this dick. Personally, if I was going to have sex with a robot, I'd have a little fun with it. I'd switch it up. I'd have sex with a male robot. That's not even gay. That's hilarious. This robot's first memories are going to be being reluctantly fucked in the ass by this guy who keeps bursting out laughing about it. If you didn't laugh at that, good for you. You're ahead of the times, because in 15 years, when robots are people, this is going to be some offensive shit. And you'll be able to tell all your friends, I knew that old man was a bigot 15 years ago. Fucking robophobe. Then I'll lose my hockey analyst job, and you'll have to tune into my podcast to hear my tell it like it is thoughts on robots. Yeah. Those two know comedy. Oh, wow, just thank you. That is just exactly what I needed. So transgender people's bathroom, right? That's a hot button issue. Right, that is a hot button issue. I don't care what side of this issue you're on. I have the solution. Okay? Here's the cure-all. This is what you do. You take all washrooms, you make them unisex. Yeah, everyone's using every washroom, but you don't stop there. You take the ladies' rooms with all the stalls, you make that the pooping room. Nothing breaks down walls like pooping together. Right, no more men's and women's rooms, just a 1 and a 2. Listen, I'm not saying this is going to solve all the problems. Right, you can see it. Some poor lady comes out of the one room, arms in the air, exasperated. Oh, come on! Someone pooped in the pee room and in the urinal. Disgusting. Plus, let's face it, if this was the new system for washrooms, it would totally take all the mystery out of dating. Right? You're out at a fancy restaurant with your lady friend. She gets up to powder her nose. Then you watch her walk into the 2 room. You're like, ah, man. Well, I guess I'm eating off her phone tonight.